Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay on this lovely Sunday. I was planning to be somewhere else today. I've had a bit of a migraine the last couple of days, but I thought we'd better stay here, do the car boots because I'm closer to home. So I hope you're all doing okay, and I've got a toy haul for you. And also, I'm going to give you the film news today with regards to Tami Stronach. And if you don't know who that is, she is from the Neverending Story. But before that, I'm going to show you some toys I got from this weekend's car boots, both car boots, and I got quite a bit to pick up. Firstly, though, I'm going to show you something that I missed last week, and I seem to miss stuff near the end. Hi, Gwaz. Thanks for coming in on YouTube. Hope you're doing okay. So the first thing I'm going to show you, which I got very cheap last week, and this is actually going to be, I'm going to do my best to start selling stuff on Marketplace, because there is some stuff that I've got, and I'm going to sell it on to make a little bit more money to buy other toys. And it's basically this interactive R2. Now, the last time I turned this on, it wouldn't shut up, so I'm not actually gonna turn it on. That's basically what it is. It's an interactive R2 from 2015 from a Disney store. So I'm gonna be, at some point when I get round to it, which is usually hardly ever, I'm gonna stick it on Marketplace. So because I've already got a couple of R2s, I don't need any more. So back to this week. So I'm going to start off with a couple of Stranger Things items that I got today. Now, these, I think I've got one. I'm not sure if I've got one of these already, but these two cups are from the Stranger Things experience, which I went to in London. It was kind of like a bit of 4D stuff, bit of interaction. And I got those pretty cheap today. So when you went into the bar after the actual performance, you could I could claim a free drink. So I had a VIP pass, and you basically got a cup, you had a drink in it. I think it had a lid on it. I think I got mine somewhere. And you just kept the cup. So I've basically got two cups. Apologies, just so you know, in case there's a lot of noises, I've actually forgot to turn down the volume on the ringtone and that on my phone. So if that goes off, I do apologise. So that's the first thing I got, is those cups. This was my first pickup, and I only collect these because these are to do with Stranger Things. And that's a Funko Pop, and this is Erica, and this is the girl in season 3-4 that would go into the ice cream parlor, and she would take advantage of the fact that you could have a taster each day. You could taste a flavor. Basically, she would always go into the ice cream shop and do that. So that is awesome to add to the rest of my Stranger Things stuff. And also, just to finish off Stranger Things stuff, I got a desk clock, which is like the waffle that she used to, Eleven used to take out the, she liked to eat. So, yeah, basically a little clock. So there we go. Right, now, I've started collecting a different line, which is actually, I reckon, is going to be quite popular. I think it has been anyway, but these are more recent toys, and that is Ben 10. So I've got some of that figure there. I don't know all these names because I've started marking them up, because I've never actually watched the TV program, but I know it's quite popular. And this is what I used to do before I started collecting toys again. I always used to collect the in toys, like when it was Toy Story. I would want like Buzz Lightyear and Woody and stuff like that. So I've got a fair few of Ben 10. Just grab the other ones. There's a few in here. I bought some off a friend of mine as well, who was selling them. So I got them for a good price. And I've also got one of the human characters. This is the way I say that, human character. So there's this big chap. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what their names are, but I will be tagging them so that I know who they are. There's this chap. He looks quite cool. Do like that. This is like Tony the Tiger from Frosties. It's not, but looks like him. And then we got this wolf chap. And these are, I think these are mainly from Cartoon Network. I think that's where it was on. Where's his? Oh yeah, that's the front of his head. And there's this funny looking chap. So I think that is all of them. I think. Where are we? Oh, and then yeah, this is one of the characters from the cartoon as well, the little kid. So that's cool. Oh yeah, there was another one as well because I didn't want to lose it. There was this little cool little character, this little monkey, cool little dude. So that's him. Now I can't remember this chap's name, but I know he's the bad guy in Sonic. So he's cool. I like him. And also I got another one of these McDonald's burger Transformers. I've actually already got that, but that doesn't matter because I can maybe see if it's worth more. Hopefully get a bit for that. And I got some more McDonald's Happy Meal stuff. This one isn't, but that was in the pile. Disney Donald Duck. Now I got one of these in that set from the lady I bought from I think it was 2 weeks ago. That wasn't very customer service at Carboot. Well, she was just kind of, oh, okay, just have it. And it was just kind of, well, if you're going to be like that, I'm not going to come back to your stall again. But this was on a different one. But I had some of these ones with that. There's also the Hamburglar. And a spinning top with, I think it's a duck, this woman. So, yeah. So they're from Happy Meals. So, right, now I think the rest of the stuff is the same. Oh, actually, before I forget, because I know what I'm like, I also got this quite cheap. Now, I'm not sure what year it's from and that, but this is another one of those Teenage Mutant Hero or Ninja Turtles, and it actually comes with a base plate, which has got Raphael on. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And also, I only just looked this up before I came on. This figure's from Legend of Zelda. He looked pretty cool, so I thought I'd just grab him. So he looks pretty neat. So I grabbed him. Just checking there isn't anything else because I know what I'm like. Right. Some of these I've actually shown you before, but I've got doubles and that. So I've got some Disney Infinity. So I've got this guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. One of the cars from Disney Cars. Oh, yeah, there's another Happy Meal toy. Mr. Johnny Depp. I was in one of his films. And I'm not sure what these are, but these are to do with Disney Infinity as well. I don't know whether they're power packs or what they are. I'm not 100% sure. This is the bad guy from The Incredibles. So yeah, so I've got a fair few bits from the car boot this week. So so that's cool. Right. Before I get into the usual stuff I let you know about, hi Michelle, hope you're doing okay. Thanks for coming in on Instagram. Right, yeah, just to let you know, basically today I was actually going to be going up to London to a premiere. It's not the regular premiere where there's big barriers and that, as far as I'm aware. There was an event happening today, which was to do with kind of like the Neverending Story convention. There was a thing happening to do with people from Neverending Story, from Labyrinths and things like that, and they were all coming together at this convention. Now, there is a premiere which happened, I'd say, an hour or so ago. Oh, Gwaz, all I got was a tan at the Carboot. Fair enough. There you go. You didn't have to go to the hotbeds or anything like that. Yeah, it wasn't actually at Leicester Square. Off one of the side paths from Leicester Square, there's a cinema called the Prince. I think it's the Prince Charles Cinema, something like that. And they were holding today The Man and Witch, The Dance of 1,000 Steps premiere. And I've been seeing it promoted through Tami Stronach's socials. If you don't know who she is, if you ever watched the Neverending Story, she plays the Empress, who is in this fictional world. Well, she's one of the main stars in it. She's come back into acting. I don't know if she's going to carry on with other stuff. But that is basically happening today. And if you were part of the convention, you could actually pay, I'm not sure how much it was, something like 20 or 30 quid to see the film. You could actually go and see that. But there was a big package where you could go to the con, I think it was, then you go to the screening, which is today, is happening, probably happening at the moment or just finished. And then you go off to a VIP dinner thing they're doing, and it's all kind of dressed up medieval. And basically it starred Michael Emerson, who was in Lost, who was in what was that? I can't remember what that show was now, but he was also Zep in the Saw films. It's also got Christopher Lloyd in it from Back to the Future, Jennifer Saunders, comedian, Eddie Izzard, comedian, Pauline McLean, who was in Father Ted, Daniel Portman, who was in Game of Thrones, and also Sean Astin, that was in The Goonies. They all appear in it, but she was the main star. So that was happening today. If it wasn't for me and how my head is at the moment, I'd have gone up there and hopefully tried to get an autograph. So, but yeah, so that's what was going to happen today. But obviously, I would have tried and filmed up there, so you would have seen me up in London instead. So yeah, so that's all that fun news. Right, just to let everybody know about the toy fairs that are coming up. Now, I did say about this last week, but I will repeat it. June the 30th is going to be Tottenham Toy Fair. So that's coming up. Well, be the end of the month. June 16th, Stafford Showground. 23rd, Bolton Stadium. And the 30th, Doncaster Racecourse. So that's this month. And a long way till Kempton, because that's on the 6th of October. Same really with the Sandown Toy Fair, which is on the 7th of September. So yeah, bit of a way yet, but never mind. Yeah, so that's about it. It's been a bit long today, so I do apologise about that. I do try not to go on too much and try not to bore you guys. I'm sure I don't, because obviously you keep guys coming back and liking and etc., which is fantastic. So thank you all so much for joining me today. If you're in the same weather as me today, it's lovely out there, which makes a change. Lately it's been up and down all over the place. So, but yeah, if you do like what you see and you're new, please like, subscribe and click that bell notification. That will let you know each time I'm coming onto YouTube, which is Pete's Toys and Things. And if you're watching on Instagram, please just follow. That'd be fantastic. And if you're watching on one and not on the other, please go on to the other one and do the same. That'd be awesome. But thank you so much for watching today. And take care of yourselves. And I'll hopefully see you next week. Till then, take care.